All right, so welcome to Cardio and Core. This is probably one of our more active classes. So you guys just participate on the poll. This class could be pretty easy and not too demanding if we're feeling a little bit sore. But if we're feeling great and up to it, then we could make it a little bit more demanding than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by looking left to right. Warm-up should be pretty familiar for about half of our classes. Right. Right now, up and down. Just continue that motion. Up and down right here. All right, next circles. Just continue with the next circles. Just gonna check the chat. All right, and again, if you guys do need a video link, just go ahead and leave me your email address. 6 directions. Let's go ahead and reach over. Let's pull on that left neck. So again, if we're doing any movements that cause pain or don't feel great, just make sure we avoid it or we find a variation for it. So switch. Last night, my wife and I went to a small venue concert, and let's go do arm circles. And yeah, it's just this low-key, up-and-coming Spanish rock singer, and it's like soft rock. So anyways, we've been listening to this artist for a little bit, and he's gonna be at a local venue, so we decided to go. And I mean, I'm 33 years old, so I'm not like I don't feel like too young, like too young, but also I feel like I'm still listening to some of the stuff that the kids, high schoolers or college students still listen to. So anyways, long story short, we get there, and I want to say probably like the average age was like 18 or 19, and we felt so out of place. And yeah, like the artist, his music is pretty mellow and good lyrics. So it's like pretty mature songs. And but yeah, we were just shocked at pretty much all the kids that were there. And yeah, it just kind of made our experience a little, I don't know, different. But it was fun. We had a good time. Switch. Single arm windmills. Reverse. Remember, tomorrow we meet at 9 a.m. for tomorrow's class. Reverse. I mean, switch arms. All right, reverse. All right, now trunk rotations. Okay, so just gently left to right. All right, ab circles, wide stance, hinge at the hip, cup left, and cut across, come back. We'll do about 8 on each side. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and do quad stretch. So a little bit of balance work. Just pull back. Let's switch. So you're gonna make sure you have maybe a towel to dry off some sweat. We get there, some water, yoga mat, light dumbbells. All right, let's go ahead, kind of counter leg swings. So 15 per leg, left to right. Very good. Right switch. All right, very good. Right now, back and forth. Other leg. I mean, yeah, back to the right leg, just back and forth. Okay, we'll switch. All right, 2 more stretches. Okay, so slight bend at your knees. So little bend, and bring your hands down your shins. Continue breathing, continue reaching. Bring those knees back. And slowly rise up. And then our next one, last one, deep squat stretch. So again, a little bit wider. And just drop your hips below your knees. And let's rise. All right, so everyone do me a favor and just participate on the poll, just so we have a pretty accurate view on how you guys are feeling. We've had days where everyone's feeling great. We've had days where everyone's not feeling so great. So just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay, so let me go ahead and end the poll. All right, yep. Yep, so there's a poll there, so make sure you participate. All right, only one person says, let's go after it. Is that you, Debbie? No, okay. And then can we take it easy today? And then I could go easier, I could go hard. So, all right, so with that being said, so I'll just share that so you guys could see. But with that being said, you know, I think for that one individual that's feeling up to it, maybe in between, you could do while we're resting, because I'm kind of in that middle group. While we're resting, you could do some jumping jacks, okay? So whoever that is, not sure who it is, Josefina, maybe you. So, all right, so I'll stop sharing that. Oh, that is you? Okay. All right, so I want you to go for a lap around your block while we're resting, okay? So, all right, so with that being said, you know, I think some people are still looking forward to a solid workout, so I don't want to just dumb it down too much, make it too easy. So let me just set it up. Two of my booklets with different workouts that I've written, and I need to move away from the easy one. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go with 4. We usually go 2 cardio, 1 core. So now we're just gonna do 4, and they're gonna vary. Some might be all cardio, some might be all core, some might be 3 cardio, 1 core, or vice versa. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let me just get my timer going. Okay, and we're gonna go for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Okay. In between sets, we'll go with 90 seconds rest. So it's just gonna be this continuous workout. All right, rest, 20 seconds. 4 exercises. Sets, we're gonna do 4, 10, maybe 8 sets.
Be careful, Julio, don't kill us.
Oh, don't worry. I got home late from that concert, so I'm a little tired. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go with 2 minutes rest in between sets. Okay. So, all right. So let's make sure that our yoga mat's ready, because we're just going to transition into it. Okay, so the full workout should put us right around, a full hour, and then after that, we're gonna do some cool downs. So should be done a little bit after 11 or so. And if there's any requests for videos, I know we had a good one yesterday on snacking. Someone just requested the link for that. So If you have any requests on videos, you can do that. Okay, so first one, easy hammies to glutes. Okay, easy right here, nothing too demanding. Remember, we start easy and then we get tougher. Then knees to cross hips. Okay, then jumping jacks. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the hook punch. Okay, so this one's gonna be the hook right here. Just going back and forth. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. So again, just easy. Right here. Not much going on. For all you new people, don't worry, we pick it up. We got a new client last week or 2 weeks ago. And she's like, oh, I could do this all day. And then after the first set, she's like, I think we had 3 sets set up, and then she did 2 sets because, yeah, she was getting tired. And just easy. Okay, next, so 20 seconds rest. Josefina, you do your jumping jacks. Next one, we're gonna go right here, okay? Right. All continuous. Let's see how this one works out. Easy, not too bad. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, next is jumping jacks. Okay, so jumping jacks right here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time." Okay. Next one is the cross hook. So again, just a little bit wider of a stance. You're gonna turn your legs, an uppercut. Right here. Okay. Woo. Ready? So make sure you go under, up, under, up. Like going under and up motion should be stretching out your obliques. Good, nice stretch on your side. Seven seconds. All right, okay. This is our 2-minute rest, okay? So I have it counting here. All right, our next set is gonna be side shuffle. Okay, so a little bit more advanced. So side shuffle, squat here, squat, 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 keeping your hips low. After that, we're gonna be on the floor doing reverse crunches, which is this motion. Okay, so be ready to stay on the floor. Whew. Okay. After that, we're gonna do jackknives. So we're still on the floor. We're here. And we're gonna go opposite foot to opposite hand. We're doing that. And then after, we're gonna go with Russian twist. Okay, so this is 1 cardio, 3 core. Okay. Still have a minute left. Yeah, the only rough part or annoying part last night was that, parking was $15. You do it through a mobile app. And then I still got a parking ticket afterwards, and it's like a $45 parking ticket. So I have to go dispute it. And yeah, so that was like the only little headache from last night. Really annoying. I think on the parking ticket, I saw 1 letter was off from my license plate. So I don't think it recognized on the app that I had paid because the assistant was put a wrong number. So
I was just gonna say, maybe you got scammed.
yeah,
But it's on an app, huh?
oh, yeah, I'm about to call it today. All right, side shuffle. Ready? Like parking everywhere is getting expensive already, and I was like, no way am I paying that. So yeah, $15 for parking, and $45 for a parking ticket. I'm like, come on. 15 seconds, so stay low, keep those hips low. Five seconds. Ooh, okay, now we're on the floor. Okay. Ooh. Remember, reverse crunches. We're on our back, and we're rolling our knees towards our chest. All right, now jackknife. So we're gonna do a variation of these actually. Okay, so we're gonna go right elbow to left knee, right hand to left foot. And we'll just do this side first. Okay. Ready? Right elbow to left knee, right hand to left foot. Ten seconds. Woo. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So now left elbow to right knee, left hand to left foot. Left hand to right foot. Woo. Gonna break a sweat today. Ready? Go. Ooh. All right, now we got Russian. Oh, that was it. Okay. Is that right? Like that was 3 minutes. Oh no, that was 4. Okay, shuffle squats, reverse crunches, and then the 2 sides. So yeah, that's right. I guess I just trying to do another one, but yeah. So we have 80 seconds rest. Okay. So this first one, grab your dumbbells. Okay, so this is gonna be complex movement. So we're gonna go the side lunge, curl, reset, side lunge, curl, reset, side lunge, curl. Okay, so that's what we're doing on the first one. After that, we're gonna do bunny hops for our calves. Just jump roping, bunny hops. Then we have Russian twists, and then we have hundreds. Okay, so 2 cardio, 2 core. 12 seconds. So here, curl, back. Twenty seconds. All right, bunny hops are next. The bunny hops. Ready? Twelve seconds. Right on your toes. Get off your heels. Woo! All right. Okay, have your dumbbells. We're gonna do a Russian twist. So again, we're on the floor for this one. For slightly reclined, you can have your feet elevated if you can, and bringing that weight side to side. Go ahead. Time. All right, this next one, we're gonna go with the Superman instead of hundreds. We'll have hundreds after. So let's get on your bellies, face down, chest up, knees up. We'll take an extra minute rest after set number 4. All right, up. We're about to set number 3. At set number 4, instead of 2 minutes, we'll take 3 minutes. $20. All right, you got 2 minutes rest. Okay. All right, we're gonna start off with progression high knee. So again, the high knee variation after that. Whew. And we're gonna go ahead and do standing waist pinchers one side first. So squat, right elbow to right knee. All right, and we're just gonna focus on one side first. After that, yeah, step back, tricep kickbacks. It's gonna be here, tuck in. And then after that, we'll do the other side. So that should be our 4. So 2 core, 2 cardios. Minute left right now. Minute rest. How are you guys feeling? Good? All right, let's see, thumbs up. Good. 45 seconds. So with the high knee progression, we'll go 15 seconds march, 15 seconds skip, and 15 seconds run. 10 seconds run. $22 seconds. All right, so high knee progression. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. So again, just march, 15 seconds. Easy, not too demanding. We're marching, bring those knees high. And now we're gonna skip in 3, 2, 1. So now we're skipping on our toes, off our heels. And now we're running. And time, okay. Woo. All right, next is gonna be that squat to right elbow to right knee. Okay, so that one could get a little bit tiring. So we're gonna go, actually avoid the squat, just right elbow to right knee. So right here, okay, here, just the same leg. I wanna get that side tired. So just bring that shoulder down. Remember, this isn't a neck exercise, so don't just bob your head to the right-hand side. Make sure you're also bringing that torso down. 7 seconds. All right. Okay, let's take a little break from that. We'll come back on the last rep on the left side. This one, elbows back, elbows extend, and your feet just go back and forth. Okay, activating our arms a little bit. And back and forth. have a video after this class, so hang tight. Whew. Okay. We're gonna go on the left side now, okay? So left elbow to left knee. Five seconds. Go. Okay, drop that torso. Ten seconds. All right, okay, get a 3 minute rest. Use the bathroom, get some water. We're halfway through. 3 minutes rest for this one, an extra minute. All righty, we have 20 seconds left. Hopefully you ladies are around. All right. And this next one, we're gonna go with reverse lunge kick. Okay, so this is pretty taxing on the legs. So just as it sounds like, one leg, reverse lunge and kick. We're just working on one leg. Go ahead. Just working on my right leg first. Right leg back, kick. If that kicking motion is too much, just do the lunge. Okay, because the kicking motion does require some balance work. And if we're not feeling too great with balance right now, then a kicking motion might be a little much. 10 seconds. Okay. All right, next one is going to be this one. Yeah, we're just gonna do the left side. I don't know how to think about that. Yeah, just the left side. And then we'll be on the floor for the two ones, the two after. Ready? Twelve seconds. Okay. All right, next is gonna be for our shoulders. Okay, so we're gonna be on the floor. We're gonna do shoulder taps. You could get on your knees if needed, or like a push-up, and we're just gonna tap with our hands our all opposite shoulder. Okay? Fifteen seconds. Three, two. All right, on our backs, we're gonna do sliding sit-ups. So this one, we're just sliding our hands up our thighs towards our knees. Keep your hands here, slide them up and back down. If you guys need more rest, just let me know. I can always add more rest or less if you guys want less. Just keep sliding your hands up your thighs. 10 seconds. All right, 2 minutes rest. Woo. That's set number 5. You're doing 8 sets. Okay, so 3 more sets to go. All right, this next one, we're going to start with air squats. If you have your dumbbells, you can have your dumbbells, use them, but just air squats, just right here. Give me the first one. After that, we're going to go with curtain closers, which is just going to be looking left, pulling, right, pulling, left, pulling, right, pulling. Okay. After that's going to be a pop squat or a steamboat. Yeah, I like pop squat. Steamboat squat sounds funny. So this one, we're going to go like a jumping jack, down, up. Okay. And then to finish off for this one, I have here. Finish that one off. We're gonna go with knee assisted push-ups. Okay, just working our chest a little bit. 35 seconds. Remember air squats, curtain closers, hop squats, and then I forgot the last one I mentioned. Okay, my memory fading. I'll come back. 20 seconds. Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. Yes. 10 seconds. So again, you can use your dumbbells for this one if you like, or you could just use your body weight. 3, 2, 1. If you want to jump, you could jump too. It's just going to hurt a little bit more. I'm not jumping, but you can. Supposed to squeeze in a leg workout later today, so I don't want to get too tired for that one either. 10 seconds. All right, curtain closers. This one's not too bad. Again, just looking left, reach. Make sure you use your legs. Turn, pull. Okay, let's continue that. Because you look doing good. Halfway there. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. All right, here comes the tough one. It's the pop squat. It's again. We're here, down, up. All right, that's all I'm demonstrating because I don't do any extra ones. Ready? Halfway there. Ten seconds. Woo! All right, let's get on the floor. All right. Push-ups. Make sure you pace yourself. Go. 10 seconds. Woo. All right, 2 minutes rest. Going on to set number 7. Is that right? Yeah, set number 7. All right, this one we're just gonna mainly focus on the core. So we're mainly gonna be on the floor. So we're gonna do plank jacks. Okay, so plank jacks, you're here. One leg comes out and out, or you could do this planking jack motion. And we're gonna do we're gonna do a left plank on our left side and a right plank. And then we'll finish with Superwoman's, which is gonna be like a Superman. We're gliding our hands, making it a little bit more challenging. Okay, so we're on the floor for this one. So 45 seconds. Whew. 2 sets left. Good job. I see some messy hair. I see some sweaty faces. Good. Debbie immediately combs her hair. 20 seconds. I don't know if I could do it without this fan. 10 seconds. Remember, plank jack. 5, 4, 3. Here you go. Ten seconds. Woo! Woo-hoo! All right, side plank. All right, so elbow on your ankle. If that seems like too much, at least elevate your hips up, keeping your knee down. Halfway there. Woo. And switch. Switch, switch, switch. Switch sides. Is everyone sweating? Yeah, okay, Debbie. I think Debbie and I are. Kathleen? Yeah. Up. Maureen, Josefina, Maria, Magda, Mary, Rebecca, Jen, you guys sweating? You can tell me after. Don't stop. 20 seconds in. Woo. All right. Belly down. It's like a Superman, but now we have the wall gliding motion. Okay, so arms go up and down your side. Go. bring your glutes to your heels, stretch your back. One more set. All right, ladies, almost there. Almost there. You guys want to start off with burpees? Okay. We're going to start off with footwork, almost like a hopscotch motion. So out and forward and back. Okay, so we'll do that. After that, we're going to finish with our last, these are our last sets. We're going to do power jacks. It's like the cousin of the squat and the jumping jack, or low, and we're doing squat power jacks. Footwork. We'll do some penguins. Well, we'll do some hundreds and then some penguins. And that should be it for today. Okay, so footwork, power jacks, hundreds, and penguins. $45 seconds. $20 seconds left. All right, so footwork, power jacks, hundreds, and penguins. Last set. And you could alternate back and forth. What foot goes forward and which foot goes back. Keep going, ladies. Anytime someone puts on the chat, you gotta check. Okay. There you go. 7 seconds. I know, sounds good. Okay. Power jacks. Okay. Power jacks are next. Five seconds. Squat down. This one's slower, but harder. $16 seconds. Ten more seconds. Almost there. Woo! All right. On the floor, you got hundreds. Recline back, pump your hands. Five seconds. Pump. Keep pumping. All right. Last one. Penguins. Okay, so on your back, sit up position, and you're just shuffling side to side. Okay, trying to tap your ankles. Good job, ladies. Oh, I think half the class didn't feel too hot starting, and then we did one of our toughest workouts today. So good job. High five. High five. High five. All right. I love seeing that. Hey, Josefina. We miss you. Your camera's usually on. All right. Hi, Maureen. Hopefully you guys had a good one. Magda, Maria, Mary, Rebecca, Maureen, Stima. Hopefully you guys had a good one. Let's go ahead and cool down. Make it a habit after you work out to cool down, just so your body doesn't freak out and we cool it down properly. Grab your water, have that handy nearby. Right. All right, so let's go ahead. Work here, left heel in, right leg back. I usually like focusing on these stretches, just a lot of hip flexor stuff. Throughout the day, you'll continue to move your arms, your legs, your back, so they'll get proper cool down, but your hip flexors, unless you're squatting down a lot, then you won't get too much attention today. How are you guys feeling? You guys could unmute yourself. You guys could talk to me. Good? Everything's feeling good? Not bad for feeling sore yesterday. Switch.
Just gonna say, I think you warmed up my hips again.
Okay, good. Always good. Like I said, no one, unless you walk away from this class injured or hurt, hopefully not. No, that's not our goal. But like I said, no one ever complains about completing a tough workout. So good job, everyone. All right. Whew. Yeah, I felt tight starting the class, and then now I feel more loose. Left heel in, right leg out, and lean towards that right knee. Switch. Hopefully everyone had a good workout. Went into the weekend. Tomorrow we have our strength and conditioning class. It'll be a little bit slower pace, but maybe a little bit more resistance at 9 a.m. tomorrow. All right, left both heels in. Heels in, cross the knees. Yes, continue doing that. All right, sounds good, Sima. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's process. I wish I could, Zoom was able to show us like the before and after of everyone's hair, at the beginning of the class and after. It'd be fun. Right, legs out. Right, heel in. Right, left heel in, right leg back. Sorry. And then just recline back. You guys hold that stretch. And in about 20, 30 seconds, switch it. Let me just find that video. All right, so when you're ready, probably might want to switch. All right, okay. Found one here. This one's regarding the benefits of sweating. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just strictly not just gonna be about sweat, but also what triggers sweating, like exercise. So let's go ahead and take a look. But like I said, you're more than welcome to watch this. It's about 7 minutes long. And I'll put that in the chat. Again, if you guys do need the video link, just leave me your email address on the chat. So. Okay.
You should actually sweat more often. Did you realize that we spend over $75 billion a year just to block sweat?
We were sweating
For some
a lot
reason,
today.
people don't like to sweat. They don't like the smell. And above all, don't let anyone know that you actually sweat. Now, sweat itself doesn't have a bad odor. It's the bacteria that ferment certain things in the sweat that produce various types of odor. And a lot of times when you're using certain deodorants that plug up your pores, that sweat material gets blocked and it ferments more and it can create a worse odor. But there are two types of sweat glands. You have certain glands that produce an oil that is connected with a hair follicle, like underneath your armpit. And then you have other sweat glands that produce more of a salty fluid. But the overall purpose of sweat is your body's strategy to control temperature, to dump heat so you can keep moving and you prevent heat stroke. It's a survival strategy, and we can lose a lot of sweat. In fact, we can lose between 2 and 4 liters of sweat every single hour. That's an incredible amount of fluid coming out of our body. And when people are in fear or under major stress when they're sweating, it has a completely different odor. Now, if we look at the consistency of sweat, what's in it, you have 0.9 grams. It's like almost 1 gram per liter of sodium. So there's a lot of sodium. And if we look at potassium, it's only 0.2 grams per liter. And then if we look at calcium, it's even less, 0.015 grams per liter. And then magnesium is 0.013 grams per liter. And then there's a lot of other things in sweat. You have chloride, you have fatty acids, you have even glucose, proteins. So sweat is really the same chemistry as the fluid that you have in your blood minus the red blood cells and the fluid that is in between your cells and the capillaries, okay? So it's a salty fluid. And in your sweat glands, you even actually recycle some of these minerals as well. But this is what you need to know. An average person consumes about 3,300 milligrams of sodium every single day, okay? And they consume about 2,600 milligrams of potassium every day. Now, if we compare this to what our bodies really need, okay? Let's just take sodium, for example. So an average person actually needs less than what they're getting. They need about 2,300 milligrams, okay? And they're getting 3,300 milligrams. So they're basically getting an extra 1,000 milligrams of sodium every single day. Now, with potassium, they need 4,700, which is a lot more than what they actually get. So an average person is in the negative with potassium by 2,100 milligrams. And only 5% of the population even gets 4,700 milligrams of potassium every single day. So the ratios are just way more important than these individual numbers. So for example, if you're not getting enough potassium, well, just make sure you don't consume a lot of sodium. But if you consume more sodium, make sure that you're getting a lot more potassium, at least twice as much or even 3 times as much potassium as the sodium. Now, there's all sorts of studies on this, and I will put those links down below, but especially for the cardiovascular system, you need these ratios to be correct. And this is the exact reason I came up with my electrolyte powder. Very heavy in the potassium, low on the sodium to help correct this imbalance. Now, here's some benefits of sweating, okay? Number one, you're going to balance out your sodium to potassium ratios because an average person, like I said, is heavy on the sodium and the low on the potassium. So when they're sweating, they're going to be losing much more sodium than potassium. So just by sweating, you can correct this imbalance right here and support a healthy cardiovascular system. All right, number two, you can release certain toxins, the ones that are in your blood. Just realize that you're going to be also losing the good stuff as well, but you will release some toxins if they're in your blood. Number three, you're going to sleep better. People notice when they sweat, especially when they exercise, they sleep better that night. Now, it could be the exercise that helps them sleep, but just the fact that you're balancing these ratios right here are going to help the cardiovascular system. You'll breathe better, you'll have better circulation, and you will sleep better. All right, number four, more energy. Now, this really depends because if you get more sleep, you're going to have more energy, right? If you have an imbalance of sodium and potassium, okay, and you balance that out, you're going to have more energy. But if you're losing too many electrolytes, especially sodium, okay, you're going to feel fatigued. So when you sweat and you don't replace the sodium, you may have more fatigue. However, this all depends on the quantity of exercise and if you're replacing your electrolytes at the same time. Number five, it can actually increase your circulation and prevent overheating. Now, just think about this. As you're sweating, you're pushing out certain fluids, right? It's very, very good for your skin. It's good for circulation because we're pushing things out and hopefully you're taking things back in versus inactivity, no sweating. When your fluids are not circulating through the body, they're stagnant and you're going to get less circulation. All right, number six, sweating creates a hormetic effect. What does that mean? It means that it creates a certain stress that causes your body to adapt and actually become stronger, especially for the neurons in your brain. And there's one study that I found that I'll put the link down below that shows that sweating actually helps to maintain your brain cells, which is pretty interesting. And number seven, okay, the support of your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands have a huge control over sodium and potassium. And if you have an imbalance and you sweat, you can put these two minerals back into balance and support the adrenals. Now, of course, this is also conditional because if you're losing too much sodium or even losing too much potassium, that can negatively affect your adrenals. But usually the fact that when someone sweats, they're usually exercising, and exercise does support the adrenals as long as you recover. But yesterday I cut the lawn and it was hot outside and I sweat like a pig, and the sweat was just coming out of my body. It was getting in my eyes. It was salty. And I came inside, I took a shower, and boy, did I feel better the rest of the day. And I slept great that night. Now, I think the best next video for you to watch would be the one on exercise, the unique benefits of exercise. Check it out. I put it right here.
All right, folks. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. We will have our strength and conditioning class. So again, be ready to lift a little bit heavier tomorrow. So any questions before we head out?
Thank you, Julio. And thanks for reading my mind because I don't want to sweat. Now I want.
All right. Well, I'm glad we had you here this morning. You guys take care. All right,
Bye.
Debbie, thanks again. Bye, Magda.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye.